Hey everybody, Goosebumps for Dummies here, back at it again with another video, and today we are doing a Never Presents book review. Now I know it's been a hot minute. I think the last one I did was in May for You Can't Scare Me, but no less, we're back. And this one is based off an episode that is based off, I hate saying all that, one of my favorite books, Let's Get Invisible. Yep, Let's Get Invisible TV book. This is book 11, yes. And let me tell you straight off the bat, I was really excited to check this one out because, the episode isn't very good, in my opinion. I think it's pretty bad, especially with a lot of the cheesy dialogue and a lot of the visual issues, I'd say. There's a lot of horrid visual issues. But no less, I really love the original story, and seeing it in book form once more, I was hoping it would be great. And it might have just been. Let's get to my review. And now for the blurb. Now she sees me, now she doesn't. My friend Aaron saw the impossible happen. It all started when we found a mirror in my attic. Not just any mirror, a magic mirror. It had a chain at the top of it. And when I pulled it, poof, I disappeared. At first it was fun, but now I can tell you something is wrong. Way wrong. I feel cold and dizzy, and I'm having trouble reappearing. Will I ever see myself again? Max Thompson. Yeah, this book is easily the best of the Present series so far. It literally is the original story, shortened with some issues that you'd get from Present Syndrome, and a unique issue to this one. As for why this one shooted its way so high in my Presents ranking, this is the best one I've read. Of course, I have two left, Colonial Creeps and Jack Lenz, which are very good episodes, so believe me, they're probably going to be very good. This one is based off, again, one of my favorite books, and it really does keep that original story intact. So is the episode, but it has a lot of issues in itself that kind of ruin and dull it. This one, returning to book form, all of the visual issues are literally gone. So you don't have to think about it, and thankfully, it's not forcing you to, because it's a book. That's the beauty of it. You don't have to rate it on visuals. So all of those are literally null and void. They don't exist anymore. So yeah, a lot of the episode's visual issues are just vanishing now. Like Goosebumps have vanished. Very much an improvement just because it's a book now. Not that it wasn't before. Another huge improvement that this does from the episode, apart from being obviously accurate, which is improvement, it's just a good thing. There's a little add-on or two in here about the mirror that kind of making it scarier. It actually really improves. There's a thing involving a cord, that not the pull cord, a literal plug-in cord, that is hinted or directly shown. And it may not be plugged in, I'm trying to say. So it's basically telling you this mirror is 110% haunted, and this isn't really a sci-fi story as much as it is a ghost or haunting story of some magnitude, or at least paranormal. So it's like this book actually gives you confirmation on what the mirror kind of is. It's literally a haunted mirror, not a just strange science contraption. It is a paranormal, cursed mirror. And I like that. I'm glad we got the confirmation because it really helps when we get that. I just like that stuff in general in Goosebumps. Though I like the vagueness in some books like Ghost in the Mirror, I'm glad we never got quite an explanation for what was really happening there. This one, it's just like, I like that. Just that subtle detail that you can fill in the blanks for yourself. This is haunted. And a lot of the strengths from the original book are in here. We have the addiction allegory, which I really like. I think it's still very good here. There's some improvements from the climax that you actually kind of see in the original book that play out here, and I think it's done better. And it ties into some of the changes that actually make the mirror scarier. There's some stuff in the climax I felt that was like, that makes it a little better. And generally, it just keeps the original story intact that I genuinely had a lot of fun with. And it is shorter, so any pacing issues I might have had with that original story is gone, even though I still prefer that at the end of the day. Sorry I'm comparing a lot. I never really do that for Presents, but this one I have a lot more to say just because I liked it so much. There's a lot more to it, and obviously I've been excited for this one. Glazing aside, Present Syndrome. It does deduct a bit, and whilst I would definitely say it is very much present, it's not my biggest concern here. In fact, my real concern here is Noah. Yeah, he's annoying. He's actually far worse than he was in the original book. I think there he was fine. He was passable. He was whatever. Especially since he had that cool twist ending, which I think was far better executed in the book, but I still like the episodes one. It's present here, trust me. it's like Noah's just as annoying as he was in the episode. And trust me, the episode, he's one of my huge issues. He's just annoying little shit, and you don't really get much payoff for that. Or at least not to the same magnitude as Terror the Terrible. So yeah. And yeah, this one's getting a very high score of 9 out of 10. I think this is really the best Presents book there is, and whilst I think every single one will have the same issue Present syndrome, if there's one that's so unbelievably good I have to forgive it, well, I'm gonna have to forgive it and give it a 10. But for now, 9 out of 10 for the best Presents book. It really shines when it comes to the actual original story and what it's trying to present here. Funny presents, and it improves a lot of the issues I had of the episode, even if it keeps Noah the annoying little shit. Very good. This is the Presents book I really recommend you check out if you actually like the original story and you dislike the episode, especially for the same reasons I do. Fucking visuals. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this book. For you, tell me what you think about Let's Put Invisible TV book down below. Mouthful. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.